Bro, y'all know, if you know, you know, but when you're tripping, like it feels like I'm tripping right now, right this instant. Right now it feels like I'm tripping because first of all, this heat got me in a in a in a turmoil phase. I'm like trying to process everything. I'm literally sweating from every single point of my literally like look at this tan. Wait, never mind, you can't see it. But there's a tan. There's a tan, okay? And another thing, just to get this off of the table, okay? I don't have a chair. I don't have a good setup. I am doing all of this with will, faith, and trust, okay? So all of this, all of my will, faith, and trust is into all of this that I do. And I just hope that I can help somebody. That's really my goal. So if I just have a chair, I can sit down and then I can speak with you guys. But yeah, no, you know, we make do. This is a channel we really make do. Look, I look so funny. Can you guys look at my arms? Bro. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit geeked right now. I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit over the seas right now. I'm I haven't smoked, bro. It's just me. This is me, bro. I'm normally just so high all the time. I'm normally just so fucking geeked all the time. I'm normally just like over the moon and over the stars all the time. So that's just me. Anyways, so yeah. Basically, I just feel this. Okay, moving forward, you guys are going to see the way that I move, right? So, for example, like I get a feeling, right? Any kind of feeling. And then I that feeling turns into thoughts, and those thoughts turn into statements. And so when I think these thoughts, when I have these like initial these like hold on. Fuck, it's hot. Fuck. Okay. When I have these like initial kind of like initial kinds of thoughts, I kind of get like starstruck. As soon as I get like, I'm like wondering, going about my day, and then all of a sudden, I just get this thought, this thing that I need to figure out what it is or what's going on, right? But since it arises as a feeling in the beginning, it arises as a feeling. And I feel like extremely, as we all know, or most of us know here. And due to the fact that the extremity of sensation that the feelings give me, I tend to like go overboard. I go overboard, and it's not like I'm letting the thing get to me, you know? Like that doesn't really happen, because if it did get to me, you know, whatever it is in this case, whether it is about money, whether it is about relationships at this point, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a love relationship, you know, anything like that, like I don't think that I'm able to rely on anybody like that. So for one, I want to show you guys my painting, because I'm looking at it right now and it's so fucking beautiful. And it takes hard work and dedication to be able to come up with a painting like that, to get the colors that you need, you know, to, I guess for me, responsibly use the paint so that I don't use all of it, so that I can have some for next time. Because it's like these little tubes, you know, God will grant me fucking jugs of paint later on, but sorry, my profanity. I'm sorry. So that's why I want to show you, to see you know. But I'll show you guys in another video when it's fully done and when I have a couple other paintings, because yeah. And so the feeling that I get from this painting, the feeling that gives me this like craving a light, craving a new one, craving, it's like craving a new sobriety, right? Every time that we either just latch onto things or just be stagnant into either a job or a workplace or anything like that, like if our mind is not working and already on the end goal, you're gonna stay stuck in that realm of constantly working, constantly pleading and sitting in this agony day after day, knowing that you're wasting your time away just for a couple fucking dollars so that you can pay your rent, you know. And as I'm saying that, like, I promise you guys, I'm not saying it with any judgment, with anything like that, because I worked since I was like 14, 15, right? And now I'm 21. I'm almost 22, you know. So being that I worked from such a young age, and even before that, I was already in like labor jobs, right? Just because I had to take care of my siblings as a fucking like 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, like even way younger than that. Like I don't remember my childhood. I don't remember having like laughing moments and things like that, because I feel like all of the memories of me having to take care and always having to be vigilant just took away so much from me. Like it ripped off all of my innocence. And when that happened, I was not only blind to the fact that that was happening, but also incoherent to what was being said to me. I couldn't understand what was being said to me. I couldn't understand what I was supposed to take out. I couldn't understand what kind of mental state that I was in that time, because I was getting told all these things. And you know, after that, anytime that I would get in trouble, I would do anything wrong, or I would just get out of hand or act out of character because of this past trauma, because of these things that I was just ripped off from, I would get, you know, blatantly more hurt by people like trying to guide me to the right direction, but all I felt was like just harshness and this like pride and ego that they needed to like have over me. And I'm understanding that now. As I'm getting older, I'm understanding where that comes from. And it's not necessarily ego and hatred towards you, you know. It's obviously taking care of you, being okay, but also there's that part where you have to care for the children, or you know, your children. Whether it is one, whether it is 20 kids, you made that responsibility. You took the choice to birth 20 children, so now you got to take care of all of them, you know. And this world, this society gives out to this like, I've talked about this in maybe in a previous, or maybe I like touched upon it, but this world, especially in the United States, and I feel like, yeah, it starts off with the school system, you know, structuring your mind into getting into that like hibernation, getting into that factory setting that is just gonna stay locked into you, because you're not locked into it, it will lock into you. And so you got to dismantle that, take that shit apart, throw that shit in the sea, you know, cut the cords, do all that, and so that you can be free. Like, be free. Do you guys see my eyes? I have happiness in them again. Actually, I used to look in my eyes and I used to make videos and I used to be so sad. And I don't care if it's like glimmer, I don't care if it's like tears, but now it's like happy tears. But there's like a certain gloss, there's a certain like kind of way that your eyes turn when you are in a different world, when you are far apart from all the things that hurt you and all the things that damaged you, all the things that left you broken. Like, oh my gosh, don't let those moments, those interferences, those past versions of you get a hold of you now, because it's not like if they were to get a hold of you now, they wouldn't be able to in the first place, like I keep saying. But at the same time, if you continue to dwell and sit and just rampage this empty bag of like oldness and just trash and old, like genuinely you're scavenging a trash bag. If you're just still reminiscing, if you're still sitting in those old moments, I promise you, and trust me, I know what it feels like to learn from and to erupt and take in what is for you, right? So once that happens and you're still after just trying to figure out why am I still thinking about this person? Why are they still thinking about me? Could they be thinking about me? Because I have seen them in my dreams. Do they see me in my dreams? Do they talk about me? I don't know. Do you know all these things? Like, are they thinking about me? Are they writing about me? Are they doing things because of me? Or are they doing things because of me? Are they doing things for me or of me? You know? For you, to reach you, to end in the goal, or of you. In both scenarios, you're not in the picture. And in both scenarios, you're not there. You're not going to be there, and it's not there. But it's like eventually, you know, that eventually part, I know a lot of us can relate to. I know a lot of things that I have said so far, a lot of us can relate to. But I mostly talk about it on the surface level that I speak. Because all of this... all of these things, these topics, these words, these calculations, you know, turn into something that can be changed. It can be irreversible. Yo, a lot of people think that, like, bro, okay, anything is possible when you put your mind to it and you trust that your soul is guiding you. Anything is possible. 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 Oh, anything is possible. Anything. Y'all get the y'all got the message. Y'all have a beautiful night. I love you and my heart goes out to you. My heart is for you. And trust in yourself. And I believe in you. You need one person to believe in you so that you can accomplish all of it. I believe in you and I love you and I care for you. And stay cool. If you're in this hot ass sun and you're surviving in this, I give props to you. If right now you're watching this and you're sweating ball sacks, because I be watching YouTube videos, I be doing my shit, sweating through every single crevice that I have, I give you props. I give you strength. This heat is not gonna last forever. We're eventually gonna be back in a snowstorm, exactly where we want to be, where I want to be. Y'all be easy. Y'all take care though. Until the next one.